You all, welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a quick video. It's gonna be titled, see if I remember. Why did Jesus leave? So we're gonna go to the book of John, verse 16. Chapter 16, verse. We're gonna start off at 4. All right. So if you guys want, here I'll pause the video. No, I'm just joking. Alright, verse 16. Chapter 16. Verse 4, it says, "But these things I have told you, that when the time comes, you may remember that I told you of them. And these things I did not say to you at the beginning because I was with you. But now I go away to him who sent me, and none of you ask me, where are you going? But because I have said these things, sorrow has filled your heart. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth, it is to your advantage that I go away. For if I do not go away, the Helper, capital H, will not come to you. But if I depart, I will send him to you. And when he comes, he will convict the world of sin, and of righteousness, and of judgment. Of sin, because they do not believe in me. Of righteousness, because I go to my Father, and you see me no more." Verse 11. "Of judgment, because the ruler of this world is judged." So the reason Jesus left, all right, he was warning his disciples that he was leaving. He was bouncing, and they were sad that because they've been spending time with him for 3 years. And seeing his miracles, believing who he is, he's the Son of God, etc. But then they were sad because he was saying, "I'm leaving." The reason he left, and the reason he said in verse 7, "It is to your advantage that I go away. For if I do not go away, the Helper will not come." Who's the Helper? The Holy Spirit. "But if I depart, I will send him to you." Now, the reason it's better for us that Jesus left, even though we want to be next to him and we wish that he was here and he was king, but that's not going to come until his millennial reign. But the reason he left, it's better for him to have left because Jesus took the image and the form of one person, of himself. You know what I'm saying? He was just Jesus. Now, if he would have stayed, everyone who was born after him had to go to him, which was cool, you know what I'm saying? But the Holy Spirit is omnipresent. It could be everywhere at once. Same thing with Jesus, but Jesus had the form of he had a human form, had a human body, so he had to be one person. He couldn't be everywhere at once, even though he really could have if he wanted to. But since he was the image of, since he was the form of Jesus, the body, physical, it's better for him to go because then the Holy Spirit could be here and could be everywhere at once at all times because he's spirit. Now Jesus is also spirit, but he's also flesh. So that's why if Jesus would have stayed, it wouldn't have been that great for us. And that's why he himself said it's better if I go. You know what I'm saying? Because then I can send the Holy Spirit. And the Holy Spirit will be here to convict of good, of sin and righteousness, and of judgment. That's why when you do something bad, you feel bad because that's the Holy Spirit that's convicting you. People say, "Oh, it's your conscience." Yeah, I feel we have a conscience to a certain extent, but I believe it's the Holy Spirit that's actually our conscience, telling us, the Father's well pleased in you, or what you did is bad. So that's the reason why Jesus left, because the Holy Spirit was able to do everything or be everywhere at once, and Jesus had to take the physical form, and he couldn't be everywhere at once. So God bless you. Be safe. Listen, follow the Holy Spirit. Go to church when you have to, and don't mind me. I'm just looking at some bread over there that's molded. I gotta throw it away. So anyway, God bless you guys, and keep me in prayer, my family in prayer. The Lord's beginning to show me a lot of things, so there might be more and more videos that I might be uploading. All right. So God bless. Take care.